Hi, I am Paula Rivadeneira and I am going to talk about fast fashion. And what is fast fashion? Fast fashion is a design, manufacturing, and marketing method focused on rapidly producing high volumes of clothing. Fast fashion mimics popular fashion trends from runways and luxury clothing brands. There are two groups responsible for this fashion trend. One is all the fast fashion brands, which actually represent some of the most popular and common brands in today's society, like Zara, H&M, C&A, among others. And the other group is us as consumers who want to buy things the cheapest and in huge amounts. Although fast fashion has become extremely popular around the world, critics have pointed out that this phenomenon has many social and environmental costs. The fashion industry is responsible of the 10% of global carbon emissions. Also, it's one of the largest polluters of clean water globally. Fast fashion uses cheap, toxic textile dyes and exploitation of labor. Fast fashion retailers depend on low-wage workers in underdeveloped countries to keep costs down and make clothes in less time. And these employees are not only not paid enough, but also labor under poor working conditions and are exposed to health risks. But fast fashion has borders, speaking in a good and a bad way. Capitalism, consumerism, accessible costs, and fashion trends limits actions and efforts to finish with fast fashion. And on the other hand, people becoming aware of the damage of that fashion produces on the environment and labor exploitation in this sector limit the expansion of fast fashion. Fast fashion is a marketing method present around the world, but there are two sides of the coin. If you check your clothing labels to see where your clothes were made, you will find countries near Southeast Asia like Bangladesh, China, Vietnam, Indonesia, among others. This is because, like I said before, clothes companies, in order to keep their price low, produce their products in rural and poor areas. And on the other side of the coin, we can find all the consumer countries where people tend to buy large quantity of clothes. This occurs principally in Occidental countries, especially the United States, of course. But this can also happen in some Oriental countries like China, Japan, South Korea, among others. When we analyze the fast fashion, we can find traces like capitalism, trendy pieces, exploitation of labor, mass production, cheaper prices, marketing trends, and quick inventory turnarounds. But the fact is that fast fashion generate positive emotions because we as consumers obtain satisfaction when we go to a store and see that the shirt that we like is affordable. Also, a very common emotion when we go shopping is the desire, which is bigger than our necessity. This leads us to buy things that we really don't need. And fast fashion gives us a sense of belonging to fashion trends. Fashion trends pieces become more accessible to the public, making us dress like our favorite celebrities or be up to date with the new trends. For example, most people can afford a $2,000 Balmain jumpsuit or a $3,400 Gucci jacket. Therefore, other brands create similar cheaper versions that are more affordable to public in general. And here are some beliefs related to fast fashion. Most of them are not true. Like fast fashion is not an environmental problem. All the fashion companies do fast fashion. Every piece is unique. The clothes are of good quality. I need it. But the truth is that you just want it. And in terms of power, here are some traces of fashion categorized into natural, normal, and noble traces. For example, it's natural to wear clothes, but it's normal to wear trendy clothes and noble to wear old-fashioned clothes. It's natural to buy clothes, it is not free, but it is normal to go shopping and buy new clothes and noble to buy second-hand clothes. It's natural to buy things that we need, but it's normal to buy things that we want. It's natural that over time clothes get damaged or old. It's normal to get rid of that clothes, but it is novel to try to fix or upcycling damaged or old clothes. An author and journalist, Lucy Siegel, say this phrase about the external cost of fast fashion. Fast fashion is not free, someone somewhere is paying. And here are some possible solutions to this issue. Buy less fast fashion. Instead, you can buy higher quality clothes, more ethical fashion brands, or second-hand clothes. Make it last. Make modification to your clothes, swap pieces with friends and family, upcycling fashion. Like for example, this shirt is transformed into a skirt that looks more fashion. Prepare your clothes, share or donate your unwanted clothes. Apps and social media nets are currently emerging that allow you to sell your clothes safely via online. And least amount don't tend to have the biggest closet. Less is more, have only what you need. And well, here is my list of reference, and that's all. Thank you very much.